The expansive North Rift, remote, vast, and by appearance, serene. But within this terrain lie paths well trodden by men whose entire lives have revolved around their cattle. These herds are the only means of livelihood, sustenance, and pride, and for these men, they will fight to the last man to defend their prized possession. And living in this treacherous terrain, anything can happen, and it usually does. In the pastoralist North Rift, have gun, will travel. The interesting bit of it is just how do such sophisticated Russian assault rifles end up in the hands of members of a community living in such a remote interior of the countryside.
Sasa hii kitu inatoka Mali inaitwa Sudan. Na nilileta na Wasomali. Somali inakuja wanakuambia patia mimi ngamia ama punda.
This is despite concerted efforts by the Uganda's People's Defense Forces, who are now notorious for their incursions into Kenyan territory in hot pursuit of the Pokots and their guns. For many here, giving up their guns can never be a solution.
Tunauana yenyewe kwa yenyewe. Kwa watu wanatoka huko chini na utanasema akikupata huko na mali yote tu anakumaliza. Bila hauna hii kitu utachukuliwa na mali na utakaa maskini ya milele.
Having seen more than enough AK-47s, we decide to find out how to acquire one. Our guide, an experienced hand in these things, soon sourced one for us. He explains to us that due to the ongoing UPDF disarmament ambushes on them, prices have gone up slightly.
Unaona hii risasi iko chini. Unaona inaonekana. Sasa wanafanya hivi.
And after proving to us that the rifle is in operable condition, I even get to test fire it. And I'm spot on. The next test is to get it out of the depths of the North Rift to the more accessible areas. And so, safely tucked away behind the car seat, we proceed with our journey back to relative civilization. And with a fair amount of ease, we get past many police roadblocks in the dead of the night. We take a break and we manage to successfully keep it out of sight. 2 days later, with lots of apprehension, we walk into the Kapenguria police station, where after consultations, we surrender the gun to the police.
Thank you, members of the Kenya Television Network, for this very good gesture which you did in the spirit of community policing.
And so, all is well that ends well. That is one less killer machine for the police to worry about. Whereas obviously in the depths of the North Rift, in these treacherous terrains of the North Rift, marauding raiders can attack anytime. And so locals here insist that security is something they can't entrust anybody else with, not even the government. And so for right now, the Kalashnikov remains the preferred weapon of choice. Boni Odinga, KTN, North Rift.